Belize High School students and parents were outside the arrival lounge at the Philip Goulson International Airport with signs and flowers to welcome Team Belize on their return from Singapore. That was the location for the 2023 First Global Challenge, where Belize's robotics team won silver. They were defending champs and did excellent in the competition.
Reaching there, you're in a building with 191 other countries, and they all have different robots, but we all get the same kit. So it's about seeing the ingenuity and creativity between each robot. That was really inspiring to all of us because we got to see the thought process behind every other country to complete the challenge. But luckily, our design was able to land us silver in the engineering design process.
Last year, Team Belize was a part of the winning alliance that won gold in Geneva, Switzerland. This year, Team Belize won the Zheng Heng Engineering Design Award. We came in second place to China, and that is a very impressive feat.
As a driver of the team, I got to communicate with so many other teams to strategize and divide up the game in different parts so we can all work towards one joint task.
And my experience in this year's competition was to complete the social media challenge that FIRST has sent to us. And during the challenge, I coordinate with many countries. We have a meeting with them, and we do learn a lot of things from them. For example, like the culture, the country's background, and the language they spoke, and robot technique, and also we introduced Belize to them.
The judges looked at how teams brought science, technology, engineering, and mathematics together into a single robot that performed its designed functions. The robot was to overcome problems presented in the competition and display high functionality and practicality. Team Belize's robot competed effectively and withstood the rigors of the competition. IT director at the Belize High School, Godfrey Sosa, says that the win is huge.
It says a lot for our country, it says a lot for the ingenuity of our people, and I'm very proud of these students. All 17 students were a part of the robotics team. Unfortunately, we only had 5 that could represent the team, but it's a big win for them and also a big win for the country of Belize. Coming second to China, that sends a huge message of the ingenuity of our people, the creativity of our people. Actually being able to present a robot that wowed the judges, to the point of actually earning a medal and earning a win in this particular, and I would say a very prestigious category, because the engineering award says a lot about your ability to be able to present a robot that that functions efficiently, that had something on it, that had components on it that they have never seen, and they were impressed with.
Also greeting the team today at the P.G.I.A. were Ministers of Sports Rodwell Ferguson and Gilroy Usher Sr. Just before the team departed to Singapore, Belize was the first country in the world to declare robotics a sport.
It's a very significant milestone today. And when we declare robotics as sports, many say, why robotics? What will you declare them as? Like when I go back to dominoes. Domino is not a sport in reality, but it uses the mind. And so robotics also uses the mind, so we as a Ministry of Sports have agreed to make it become a sport in Belize. So we are the first country in the world, I believe, that made robotics as sports. But I am very happy at the accomplishment, the achievement. And we are committed that this will not spread countrywide. So eventually we have robotics across the country, I believe. So I'm very happy, I'm very elated, it's going to happen.
IT Director Sosa says that preparations begin almost immediately for the next robotics competition scheduled for March of 2024.
We have our next robotics tournament next year, in March, leading up into April at the World Championships. If we did this, we're looking forward to that again.
Duane Moody for News 5.